yeah. Like, swords up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up. Swords up, throw it 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 up. Hey, throw them swords up, throw them swords up. Where you at, where you at? Throw them up, throw them up. Avengers, where you at, where you at? Throw them up, then slice and dice, then slice and dice, then slice, dice, 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 then slice and dice, then slice and dice, then slice, dice, 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 dice. Danny in the house, in the house, in the house. Avengers in the house, in the house, in the house, in the house. Swords up, turn up, turn up. Let's get messy, let's get nosy, let's go. Give him the tea, give him the news, give him the biz, give him the mess, the mess, the mess, the mess, the mess, the mess. Swords up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up. Swords up, throw it 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 up. Throw them swords up, throw them swords up. Where you at, where you at? Throw them up, throw them up. Avengers, where you at, where you at? Throw them up, then slice and dice, then slice and dice, then slice, dice, 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 then slice and dice, then slice and dice, then slice, dice, 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 dice. Who gon' check me? I'm playing chess, you playing checkers, checkmate, checkmate. Next caller, swords up, swords up, swords up, swords up, 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 up. I don't like it, can't stand you. If it's stuck, then it's stuck. Get stuck, stuck, stuck. Swords up, swords up, swords up, swords up, 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 up. You're mad, they mad. You're pressed, they pressed. Got you bothered, they bothered. Got you triggered, they triggered. Swords up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up. Swords up, swords up, swords up. Throw it up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up. Hey, throw them swords up, throw them swords up. Where you at, where you at? Throw them up, throw them up. Avengers, where you at, where you at? Throw them up, then slice and dice, then slice and dice, then slice, dice, 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 then slice and dice, then slice and dice, then slice, dice, 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 dice. Let's go, start the show, symbol, we in chill, let's go, Avengers, assemble, lights, camera, action, we ready, stay ready, stay ready. Swords up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up. Swords up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up. Hey, throw them swords up, throw them swords up. Where you at, where you at? Throw them up, Avengers, where you at, where you at? Throw them up, then slice.
Tell a haters your biz what cost you. Don't tell them nothing. Don't let them know nothing. Move it silent, move it silent. Keep it to yourself. Get a seat. Keep it cute, keep it cute, keep it class, keep it class. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Keep them watching, keep them guessing, keep them guessing, keep them guessing, keep them guessing. Keep them hating, keep them hating, keep them hating. I treat the fear back up. That's none of your biz. Hold up, that's none of your biz. 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 Biz. I'm moving in silence. That's none of your biz. No biz. I'm moving in silence. I'm moving in silence. Tell a hater your biz will cost you. Don't tell them nothing. Don't let them know nothing. Moving silent. Keep it to yourself. Keep it a secret. Keep it cute. Keep it class. Keep it class. Keep it class. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep them watching. Keep them guessing. Keep them hating. They jealous. Say they knows it. That they knows it. Pray I fail. Pray I lose. Pray I fall. Not telling you nothing. Not letting you in. Not letting you in my circle. Stay out of my biz. Stay out of my face. Stop asking me questions. You heard what I said. Stop asking me questions. Don't make me get ratchet. Get ratchet. I plead the fifth back up. That's none of your biz. Hold up. That's none of your biz. 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 I'm moving in silence. That's none of your biz. No biz. I'm moving in silence. I'm moving in silence. You wanna know my plans, my actions, how I move, how I groove, what I'm gon' do, when I'm gon' do it. You wanna know my goals, my steps. You under my biz. 21 questions. Next question. Skip now, dip. I plead the fifth back up. That's none of your biz. Hold up. That's none of your biz. That's none of your biz. That's none of your biz. That's none of your biz.
mutter, then I mutter, and I mutter, and I mutter. I'm headed to the top, that's where I'm going. Gone, no more question. I plead the fifth, back up, that's none of your biz. Hold up, that's none of your biz, that's none of your biz, that's none of your biz, that's none of your biz. I'm moving in silence, that's none of your biz, no biz. I'm moving in silence, I'm moving in silence.
Tell the haters your biz what cost you. Don't tell them nothing. Don't let them know nothing. Moving silent, moving silent. Keep it to yourself. Get a seat. Keep it cute. Keep it cute. Keep it class. Keep it class. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep them.
These bitches is mad. I got mad. Stay mad. Stay stressed. I got me stressed. Stay stressed. I make them mad. A mess. Stay pressed. Stay pressed. A mess. A mess. Stay pressed. Stay pressed. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if you mad or you sad. Living with your deadbeat dad, bitch, you sad. You going out bad and you built bad. That's why you mad. I'ma fuck you up, then leave you on red. If it ain't about the bread, I don't give a fuck. I said what I said. You stay getting beat, you stay catching heat. That's why you mad. Treat me like a joke, I'ma give you this smoke. This smoke. These bitches is mad. I got mad. Stay mad. Stay stressed. I got them stressed. Stay stressed. I make them mad. A mess. Stay pressed. Stay pressed. A mess. Stay pressed. Stay pressed. You losing sleep over me, watching me, stalking me, stressed over me all day and night. You worry about me, depressed over me, biting off me, copying me. You wanna be me, you'll never be me. You'll never see me. I'm out of your league, out of your reach. I'm in my own zone, in my own lane. I make you move, I sunned you, I clowned you. That's why you mad, and you going outside, sad. These bitches is mad. I got 'em mad. Stay mad. Stay stressed. I got 'em stressed. Stay stressed. I make 'em mad. A mess. Stay pressed. Stay pressed. A mess. Stay pressed. Stay pressed. These bitches is mad. I got mad. Stay mad.
Why you acting like I'm free? Look at me. Do I look free?
Walk in the room, twisting my hips, eyes on me. They can't resist, it costs money. Yeah, you see me, it costs money. Can't get a freebie, too classy, too bad, too real to play. I don't step out cheap, I slay all day. You see the fit, you see the drip. Every little thing costs time and tips. So my message is simple, pay me bitch. Don't ask me for shit, that's disrespect. Shake, drop, bounce then freeze. Look at me, do I look free? Do I look free? Nah, do I look free? No, time is money, pay that fee. Look at me, yeah, me. Do I look free? Hell no. Look at me, look at me, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Do I look free? Nah, bitch, I ain't free. You better pay me, bitch, I ain't free. No, pay me my fee, Look at me, look at me, look at me. Hey, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at it, look at. Do I look free? Do I look free? Free. From my head to my toe, bitch, it ain't free. Natural hair costs money, my hairdo costs money, my nails cost money, everything I do costs money. From the hair to the nails to the lace. Give me my money or get out my face, bitch, yeah. Do I look free? Bitches better pay me. Time is money, so here's the question. Do I look free? Bitches better pay me. Look at me, look at me, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it, look. Do I look free? Nah, bitch, I ain't free. Better pay me, bitch, I ain't free. No, pay me my fee. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Hey, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it, look. Do I look free? Do I look free? Free. When I twerk my ass and shake my ass like this and grind my body like this, twerk my body like this. Do I look free? Ride the beat like this, thrust my hips like this. Do I look free when I drop it low? No. Do I look free when I hit that pose? No. Do I look free when I make that clap, turn around, throw it back, make it stack like that? Pop my coochie like this, throw it back like that. Bitch, pay me, this body ain't cheap. You see the drip that cost me sleep. You see this ass, it move on beat. I'm fine, I'm paid, I'm not for free. Do I look free? Do I look free? Nah. This shit costs money, time, and peace. So bitch, pay me my fee. Look at me, look at me, look at it, look at it, look at it, look. Do I look free? Nah, bitch, I ain't free. Better pay me, bitch, I ain't free. No, pay me my fee, Look at me, look at me, look at me. Hey, look at it, 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 look at it. Do I look free? Do I look free?
Why you acting like I'm free? Look at me, do I look free?
Walk in the room, twisting my hips, eyes on me. They can't resist, it costs money. Yeah, you see me, it costs money. Can't get a freebie, too classy, too bad, too real to play. I don't step out cheap, I slay all day. You see the fit, you see the drip. Every little thing costs time and tips. So my message is simple, pay me.
Dance if you don't give a fuck. Dance on them. Dance on them. Dance if you don't give a fuck. Dance on them. Watch me twerk, I'm bad. Twerk it, bend it. Watch me dance, I'm bad. Dance on them. Dance on them. I'm a bad girl and I don't give a fuck. Don't care, I don't give a fuck. A bad girl and I don't give a fuck. Never did. Body bad, face bad, bad did. Watch me twerk, I'm bad. Shake it, throw it back, I'm bad. Watch me dance, I'm bad. Dance on them, dance on them. Don't stop, 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 don't stop. I'm a bad girl. A real bad girl. He want me cause I'm bad. He want it. You looking cause I'm bad. Yeah, you looking. Glossy lips, curvy hips, I'm bad. I'm popping, you hating, I'm bad. Pressure. You want me to care so bad. You want me to like you so bad. Keep wishing, but I don't give a fuck. Don't care. Watch me twerk, I'm bad. Twerk it, bend it. Watch me dance, I'm bad. Dance on them, ayy, dance on them, ayy, dance on them, ayy, dance on them. Don't stop. Yo, ask me if I give a fuck. The answer is no, I don't give a fuck at all. I'm too bad to give a fuck. Too bad. I'm too hard to give a fuck. Stay mad and stay pressed. I'm happy and blessed up. Stress free, living lovely. Fuck my enemies, ain't a friend of me. Never heard of me. Always watching me. Stay talking about me. Keep talking. I hope you like the view. Look at it. I know your man do. Yup. That's why you mad, but I don't give a fuck. Not one. Hands up if you don't give a fuck. Hands up. Lighters up if you don't give a fuck. Light it up. Twerk if you don't give a fuck. Twerk it. Dance if you don't give a fuck. Dance on them. Watch me twerk. I'm bad. Twerk it. Bend it. Watch me dance. I'm bad. Dance on them. I'm a bad girl and I don't give a fuck. Don't care. I don't give a fuck at all. Bad girl and I don't give a fuck. Never did. Body bad, face be hair knee. Watch me twerk. I'm bad. Shake it. Throw it back.
Calling me Cups. It's not. We're not gonna do it. Cups, I sent you a message. Cups, I sent you a message in the DM. I'm not going to do it. You're sitting up here laughing about what you need $25,000 for. Sis, me and you was behind the scenes trying to make things a reality. We were supposed to have been helping the community. We were supposed to have been building women up. You're not on that. And it stops here. 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 Calling me Cups. It's not. We're not gonna do it. Cups, I sent you a message.
Did you ask your motherfucking permission?
I'm not gonna be yelled at. Take that.
Okay, so you didn't. Goodbye. How can I help you?
Hey, love, peace. What's up? Hey, y'all. Hey, did y'all miss me? I miss y'all. What y'all trying? Nah, these bitches is mad and still dumb as ever. Yeah. So anyways, bitches be calling for me. And then when they come for me and I come, and I respond. And then bitches be press. Child, listen, who would have thunk it? Who would have thought that, can opener would meet up with tuna melt coochie? Because he's the one that said that he would not bring his teethuses nowhere near the maggot bitch. He roasted her from her head, from that matted wig, dry wig, synthetic carpet fiber ass wig, recyclable plastic wig, from the top of that plastic wig to the bottom of them nasty feet, because the bitch don't take a bath. He roasted her from her head to her nasty toes, and from that nasty kitchen to her nasty look and her nasty mouth. And he said that's one bitch on this internet that he would not fuck, not even for $1 million. And that bitch was like, oh, Raptor Wise, he's so mean to me. He so roast me. He said he got my OnlyFans. Bitch, nobody wants your OnlyFans. You the only fan that's on your OnlyFans. So if you made an OnlyFans, you be the only fan over there, because nobody else ain't gonna be paying to see it. People are gonna be paying to unsee it. People gonna be putting bleach in their eyes to unsee it. They're gonna be spraying disinfectant spray in their eyes to unsee it. They're gonna be like, where the man in black with that black one to wave that black one in front of our faces so we can unsee this shit. Unsee it. Unsee it. That's Nightmare. That's Nightmare on Elm Street, bitch. Freddy Krueger. That's Candyman ×2. That's Jason versus Freddy, bitch. Nobody want to see that. That's a horror movie. It's not Halloween. It's not Friday the 13th. Oh my gosh, girl. I can guarantee you no one wants to see those unfun bags. Most women have fun bags. They're fun to play with. Yours are unfun. They're moody. They're not happy. They're not. They're cow udders. Like somebody been like milking those things for 20 years. Yeah. Very unappetizing, okay? And in fact, it's so unappetizing that, Dusty had to compare your titties to AT2's titties. Now, if you're a woman and your titties get compared to a man's titties, there must be something manly and masculine about you. Very masculine, because to be honest, maggot, I had to do the Adam's apple check on you. I had to look at your neck from 360. I had to look from the side of your neck to the other side of your neck, the right side, the left side. I had to try to crane my neck a little bit. And I had to try to see if I could see under your neck, because if I see a bulge of an Adam's apple in that damn neck. And about one time, I thought it was Adam's apple, but I guess you had swallowed a piece of chicken and the chicken got in your throat. It was bulging out a little bit, because I'm like, oh, I knew it. It's a man. This is a man's world. This is a man's world. And I still think it's a man. The only reason I think it's a girl, now that I think it's a girl, because, child, to be honest, I'm still, I didn't see an Adam's apple. Okay, I didn't see an Adam's apple, but it took me about 300 years to figure out there was not an Adam's apple, because it looks like one from, a certain distance. On top of that, you got some masculine attributes, and you act nasty like a man. So anyways, help is on the way. So anyways, Ralph said that he would not fuck maggot with somebody else's dick. He said even if he borrowed somebody else's dick, he still wouldn't fuck you, bitch. So then now y'all besties. Go bestie, that's my bestie. He said you had an OnlyFans, and he had people out here thinking you had an OnlyFans. Now I ain't believe you had an OnlyFans, because you even know you disgusting. You disgust yourself. So you ain't gonna sign up for no OnlyFans, because you start vomiting every time you get naked. Every time you look in the mirror, you start vomiting at your own reflection in the mirror. So you know better than to make an OnlyFans. I ain't believe it. So I was like, Ralph, you need to stop lying, because that girl had OnlyFans. She'll be over there vomiting all day and night because she see her own reflection and her own pictures on that damn internet. So he said she had an OnlyFans. So, oh, Ralph said I had an OnlyFans. He lied on me. I don't have one. And then, oh yeah, he said that he got some news. He said he got it because he said one of her exes. He said, yeah, one of your ex-boyfriends gave me some news of you. Or whatever. He was making up lies. And then she was getting really sad about it. He was like really roasting her and like going in on her. It was so hilarious. But now, you know what? They're besties. Imagine if you knew how your best friend felt about you. Like Maggot knows that her best friend Ralph finds her utterly grotesque and disgusting. She's like, oh, hi, Ralph. Oh, I know how you feel about me. You roasted me from my head to my toe a long time ago. You said you would never fuck me. You know, like how I look. But yeah, you're my best friend now. I like you, Ralph. Oh, yes. Well, at least you know how your best friend feels about you. He finds you ugly. Nothing has changed. He told his true feelings a long time ago. So anyways, for those that don't know, Maggot, you know, she is a scammer. So what she did was she filed a lawsuit against Layla Letitia. She said, oh, you guys, I need to raise some money. I'm going to take Dani to court. I'm going to court, you guys. I'm going to take Dani to court. Yeah. And then the next thing you know, her subscribers are like, where are you going to take Dani to court? I'm like, y'all so stupid. She's at the food court. Go to your local mall, go to the food court at the all-you-can-eat buffet, and you'll find that matted weird bitch right there at the food court. Let's go to court, you guys. I want to go to court. It's the food court. I trick you. Oh, guys, you go. I got you good, guys. So, yeah, it was a food court. That's why all y'all little change and y'all SSI, y'all disability check and y'all welfare checks and y'all first of the month checks, it went right to that damn food court. Help is on the way. Nobody told y'all to sell y'all EBT food stamps so y'all can get that girl to that food court. Okay, now I will say this. Maggot lost the lawsuit against Layla Letitia. Layla Letitia, I'm gonna take you to court, Layla Letitia. You're so stupid. I'm gonna win, Layla Letitia. Are you ready to lose, Layla Letitia? You don't own the song Layla Letitia. Lady Letitia, you don't own the rights to the song. You copyright fraud, and you do right. I'm gonna win against you, Layla Letitia. I hope you're ready to lose, Layla Letitia. And then she lost against Layla Letitia, not once but twice. She lost. Oh, I'm a big fat loser. Oh, I'm the big fat loser, bitch. Yes, you are a loser. You were born a loser. You're gonna die a big back, Humpty Dumpty shaped. Hard-boiled egg-shaped body ass bitch. You're gonna die a loser. The only time that bitch win is at an all-you-can-eat buffet. And who can eat the most food at that damn buffet? Now, if you say who can eat the most food at that all-you-can-eat buffet, that bitch is a winner. Ding ding, Maggot. That's the only time that bitch will win. Yeah. Can you tell us, Heavy Tongue? Oh, it's not winter. It's winter. It's winter. Winter. Winter, Dani. You know it's winter. It's not winter. It's winter. Oh, girl, please. Okay, it's winter. Oh my gosh. Woo, winter. So yeah, the only time you are a winner is if you don't have that contest. Okay, who can eat the most Oreo cookies? Who can eat the most donuts? Who can be at Wendy's drive-thru all day getting a 4 for 4? You gonna win that every time. Child, you gonna win. Woo, child. And oh yeah, we gotta remember who can have the nastiest kitchen and the same wig since before Christ. She got that BC before Christ wig, bitch. The dinosaurs, T-Rexes was wearing that wig a long time ago. Child, that's an artifact at this point. Hold on, help is on the way. I'm coming up the right side of the mountain, the rough side of the mountain, and I'm holding on to Ralph's big old teeth. Teeth don't fail me now. Child, he got some big ass little what's some damn jack-o'-lantern pumpkin ass teeth, bitch. If you don't put them can openers away, bitch. The only time I want to see a can open when I'm about to open a can of soup or I need a can open. Other than that, I don't want to see no razor sharp ass teeth. Bitch, get the fuck out of me. It's Jaws. It's the Jaws, motherfucker. Bitch, you is Jaws. Dun, 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 dun. Oh shit, is that Jaws? Dun 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 dun. Oh shit, is that a fucking alligator? Dun 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 dun. It's Ralph. That's his teeth poking out the water, bitch. I'm scared. I ain't know you can swim, bitch. Help is on the way. Child, but the good thing about Ralph, y'all wanna know the good thing about Ralph? He comes in handy when you need to mow your yard. Just, turn that nigga upside down and he'll start just using his teeth to mow your yard. Your whole yard is going to be mowed in about 2 seconds. Okay, get on that nigga back and ride it like a riding lawnmower. Yeah, shark tooth. Child. Baby shark, 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 shark. Baby shark, shark, shark. It's baby shark, shark, shark. Turn out that damn TV talking about some baby shark. That's a grown ass bitch. That's a grown ass man. They ain't no baby shark. They're ain't nothing baby about them damn teeth. Them teeth is fully grown and oversized at this point. Help is on the way, child. But thank you, Rob. I give about $25 to mow my yard, in about 2 minutes. That's all I'm gonna say, child. Woo, child. And another thing about Ralph that y'all may not know. A long time ago, he had tried out for this one commercial. And they wanted it all. But they was like, well, they want to let him try out like a jack-o'-lantern, right? And so he was like, they said they need to see how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop. So the owl said, 1, 2, 3. And Ralph said, dang, it took you 3 times. Let me go. And Ralph said, 1. Child, it took him 1 time with them big old teeth. Like, Lord have mercy, that owl didn't have no chance. But since the owl was cuter and more plumper, just like Maggot, they went ahead and let the owl take over the commercial. They said they want the lollipop to last a little longer than 1 bite. Somebody said piranha teeth. But yeah, so ultimately, Ralph. I don't know why you came out of hiding and why you bit your way out of that damn dead grave you was in. Bitch, your channel being dead, you done bit your way out that damn pet cemetery. Now, whoever buried Ralph and his dead channel, y'all know y'all should have dug deeper so he won't be able to bite his way out of it. Because he done tried to come over here and, and mess with me. Like, hold on. Help is on the way. Like, what did I do to Ralph? I know I did something to him a long time ago, but he said, oh, everybody coming for Dani, so let me try to bite her now. I'm like, oh, shit, don't bite me now. We already got mommy bite. For real. Let me stop for a second. Let me be real. Ralph, we already have somebody in this sector named Mommy Biter that bites people. She bit her own mama like it was a last piece of chicken in a Popeye's box. So we don't need a biter. Okay, get your pacifier out and suck on it. I know you teething, motherfucker. But you better bite on that damn pacifier because you don't want to try to bite nothing over here because I hit back, I clap back. I thought I told ya, help is on the way. Child, you way past the teething stages, but you still trying to bite motherfuckers. So anyways, let's look at some documents about, some fraudulent ass motherfuckers. Because when I tell y'all dumb bitch university be lying, they be lying. Even when they go to court, they be lying. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all something. Anyway, shout out to Judy Coles. Thank you so much for getting memberships. If you're getting a membership from Judy Coles, please say thank you for getting memberships. And everybody else, put some hearts in the chat to show love to Judy for her generosity of getting memberships. Again, please put some hearts in the chat to show love to Judy for her generosity to get the memberships. Also, let me give a shout out to Sophia. Sophia, thank you so much for, let me give a shout out to Sophia. Yeah, Sophia. thank you so much for getting thank you so much for the cash out, Sophia. Let me go ahead and give a shout out to Ladybug Trucker. I appreciate your donation to my fried rice, my Chinese food. I appreciate it, girl. Who else I want to give a shout out to today? I need some more sister wives, so y'all gonna join my Discord to be one of my sister wives. I need some donations coming in. Okay, so hold on, child. Lord have mercy. Who else? Let's see. So shout out to Lilmore. I appreciate Lilmore. Thank you so much for the donation as well on the Cash App. She says best wishes for schoolwork. I said what I said. Thank you so much. I appreciate Lilmore. And that's about it. And everybody, and I think it was Lisa Taylor. Thank you so much. I appreciate Lisa. And everybody else, remember, support my channel for free just by what? Hitting that like button. A mess. And these bitches will continue to stay pressed. Y'all like my avatar? This is my new picture. Smiling for the camera. Say cheese, motherfuckers. Yeah. So anyways. So Rap is mad at me because, you know why? He's mad because... Okay, for those that don't know the backstory, Ralph was said, hey, Dani and Avengers, come help me. Come save me, Dani and Avengers. So he was calling for our help and assistance. And we were just in the, bleachers, just watching things. We were not like paying attention to like what's going on, right? Well, we were looking, but not involved. Like sometimes like I'm involved in the mess and drama because I'm a messy bitch and I'm usually involved in a lot of shit. You can't be a messy person not being a mess. Like it's expected. It comes with the territory. Yeah, so anyways. So I started tuning in and seeing what his issue was. And it turns out that Ralph was a swatter. Him and his Methany, and he had Methany has a son named Levi. And they were swatting on this guy, Freeman's farm. You dipshit. I want you off my farm, you dipshit. You think you gonna come around here in the middle of the woods in the outback and you gonna swat on my farm? Yeah, you dipshit. Get the fuck off my farm, you dipshit. For I called the police on you and have you evicted off my fucking property, you dipshit. So Freeman wanted them off his property because they were not paying rent. They said, you know what? We're not supposed to be paying rent because we're supposed to be working like work for stay. So, so they didn't want to pay rent. So I'm like, so you called me and the Avengers to come rescue you and save you from what? From you being a swatter? I'm like, yeah, that's not what I'm about. I don't come. Yes, we are. I already updated on Freeman, Spawn Size Gamer. If you missed it, go on my main channel. I did a bunch of updates on Freeman. Press 1 if you saw the updates, but I did follow-ups and updates into the conclusion. So once we found out what the whole deal was, I'm like, no, the person that actually needs help is Freeman. Now, I'm not getting into all Freeman's history and all his background. It doesn't matter as far as who was at fault about this whole thing. Like, you're on his property, you dipshit. Get the fuck off my property before I walk around naked, you dipshit. Get the fuck off my land, you dipshit. You ain't paying rent, you dipshit. So he wanted him off his property. And you were swatting. So, Ralph, you're in the wrong. Even Trevor Green done it to me. I never said it was Sean Carter. I said it was Trevor Green. So Trevor Green, the page that Jag said, that was created by Jag's imagination, which you said, So anyways, Trevor Green even tried to talk some sense into him and said, you know what, you were actually in the wrong in that situation. So what do you think when you're going to say, Dani and the Avengers, come save us? And I'm like, now let me tell y'all something. I go over there. I'm like, Raph, what's going on? What do you need saved from? And he, you know, he was short and he was smiling. I'm like, oh shit, is your teeth bothering you? They trying to, your own teeth trying to attack you? Like, I thought it was his teeth trying to self-bite. Sometimes people get bit by their own animals. Y'all, you know that? Sometimes people pets bite them. So I thought his pet teeth was trying to bite him. So he said, no, it's not my teeth, bitch. You trying to be funny. I said, not really. They scary. So I thought it was you might be scared of your own. Anyways, so then he said Sean Carter was after him too. I'm like, oh shit. You done got bit, not by your own teeth, but you done got bit by whatever bit Jag. And because Jag be saying that Jay-Z after her. So now he was saying that Jay-Z was after him and behind. I'm like, Jay-Z after you. Oh, Lord have mercy. Fix it, Jesus. Help is on the way. So I looked into things. I'm like, Jay-Z is not after you. This is all about you swatting and on somebody's property. That's all this is about. And that's where it gets more crazy. You know what happens, y'all? Freeman sends me a video to where one of his neighbors went to check on Levi. At the time was 17, autistic. They, based on their words, in the basement portion of the house, living there because they had abandoned. They had left him behind. Ralph and Shar had left him behind, Levi, in the basement. I believe they left him there as a placeholder so they can say, well, everyone hasn't left, so he's still there, right? So someone went to check on Levi and they recorded it now. And in that conversation, you can hear Levi say that Ralph had chased him with a knife. Press 2 if you heard it. I might can try to find the video, but he said that Ralph had chased him with a knife. And by the way, there was another video of Ralph where Ralph was he was like cursing at Levi, or saying that Levi was a narcissist. He said, yeah, he's a narcissist. And it was clear that he made it clear that he did not really like Levi. And it did not want Levi around. Okay. That's what it was all about. He didn't want Levi to go where they went, to be around and things like that. And they were upset that I was calling this stuff out and speaking on it. So for anybody wondering, please don't tell me about Ralph. I don't give a fuck about Ralph. He's another person on here that's a loser that blames me for their channel success. I'm not responsible for all you bitches' channel success. Your channel is based on what you do and how you operate and your actions, and what you do, it has nothing to do with me. You cannot call me to a situation and say Jay-Z is after you and expect me to say, oh my gosh, Jay-Z is after you. Like, we're from the Jag sector. We don't believe that Jay-Z is after anybody. Fine. Jay-Z, I'm supposed to be on your payroll. Tasha K. I mean, if Jay-Z, listen. Oh, Lord. I just want to know what my paycheck at. Jay-Z, I want my paycheck. Tasha K, I want my paycheck. Beyonce, I want my paycheck. Because if I'm working for all you motherfuckers, I better be getting paid. I don't work for free. Y'all heard my song? I don't work for free. Oh, Lord, I'm sick of this shit. Stop telling me I work for this person. I wait for that person. I ain't getting no damn check in my damn bank. That pissing me off. Now, and some of y'all be thinking it's a shade. I wish I was working for some of these motherfuckers. That's another check. Y'all be acting like it's a bad thing. Like, oh, she works for Tasha K. Guess what? If Tasha K hired me and it wasn't taking up a lot of my time, that's another check. If Jay-Z want to hire me for something, that's another check. Y'all keep on saying, oh, she working for somebody. The only downside is not true. Give me another check, bitch. And make it an easy job. But I'm not going to be responsible for Tasha K's lawsuits and what she got going on, though, okay? I ain't trying to get no $4 million lawsuit, child. Okay, but so anyways, but yeah, please let me know if those people don't get really hire me. If Jay-Z said, Dani, I got a job for you and I'm gonna pay you XYZ, I'm gonna work for Jay-Z. And then y'all all said she worked for Jay-Z, and I said, I damn sure do. Now let me order my lemon pepper wings. Lori Davis, Atlanta, Georgia, lemon pepper wings. I'm gonna go ahead and order my lemon pepper wings, courtesy of Jay-Z. Oh, she worked for Tasha K. Tasha K hired me for something easy. And the moment you hire me, I'm gonna put a whole title. I work for Tasha K. So all y'all could go into frenzy. Oh my God, she works for Tasha K. Oh my God, she works for Tasha K. Like this end of the world. Some of y'all was the moderator for Tasha K. Some of y'all was fans of Tasha K. Some of y'all been on her channel kissing her black ass. And now y'all saying, oh, somebody works for Tasha K. Shut the fuck up. Y'all some dumbass bitches. If you go to DBU, let me know. Because if Tasha K was to hire y'all broke asses, y'all be right over there taking the job just like y'all took a wrench. Help is on the way. It's just that you rejected motherfuckers is mad because you ain't chosen. You're going outside and you built bad. That's why you mad. Shout out to Shay so much for to get the membership. I appreciate the support. Shout out to Chrissy T. Chrissy T, thank you for getting memberships. If you're getting the membership from Chrissy T, please say thank you for getting the membership. Also, wake up. Put some hearts in the chat to show love to Chrissy T for her generosity of getting memberships. So, so put the word out. Tasha K, I'm supposed to be working for you. Hire me. Jay-Z, hire me. And as soon as I get hired, I'll make a big title for all the little DBU conspiracy people to go crazy that I work for Tasha K. Anybody that's big out there, you got a name for yourself and you hire me. So all these conspiracy people can go in a frenzy about how I work for this person. I put a title, I work for this person. And while y'all stressing out and oh my gosh, it's spazzing out with your 10-4 hats. I'm gonna be eating good in the neighborhood. And proudly saying I'm working for the motherfucker. Okay. Whew, child, Lord have mercy. So anyways, I'm not going to do a full breakdown because I really don't care about the MAGA person. But I felt like I would make a video to kind of address the Ralph situation. The other bitch is kind of irrelevant, okay? Yeah. Oh, I forgot to, by the way, when I said she would only win, all you eat buffet, she actually will win for the Stinkest Coochie Award, okay? That's something she definitely will win. But anyways, let me see if I can find that video real quick of Levi. Actually saying that Ralph was chasing him with a knife, okay? Yeah. No, I think I made it on my my main channel, so I'm gonna go over there. But yeah, also I'm gonna pull up. Let's look at this document really quickly. Let me actually go. So when Maggot sued Leila Letitia, she was lying in court. Okay, she's a liar, and so if you know people lie on YouTube, don't think that they won't actually go to court and lie as well. Everyone that has, listen closely, everyone that has filed any lawsuit that's from DBU are still lying in court, filling out stuff online. We have the court system with lies in it, okay? Yeah. So DBU does not stop on YouTube. It ventures off to the courts, okay? It's up to the judge to see through the lies and the bullshit, which the judge in the case of Leila Letitia saw through, and Maggot, they saw through the bullshit. Okay. So this was like a supplemental brief regarding Exhibit J damages, monetization timeline, and authenticity issues. And plaintiff's Exhibit J still fails to establish any damages that was for the defendant, okay? So I'm not going to read this whole thing. So let me tell y'all what Maggot was doing. It says plaintiff, let me make it bigger for y'all. Might have made it too big. Plaintiff is submitting earnings from her old terminated channel, not the channel at issue. So Maggot was saying that Leila Letitia owed her $10,000 and caused her to lose money. However, she was sending in information from her old terminated channel that was terminated due to copyright issues for using my content, not from Layla Tisha. Therefore, she should not have been suing Layla Tisha because Layla Tisha had nothing to do with the channel termination. So if you're suing someone this year, and if I make a new lawsuit right now and I accuse you of something, I cannot blame you for something that someone else has done or is, so that's what she was essentially was doing, suing Layla Tisha for something that I had done. Okay, it was weird, it was frivolous, but she was hoping that she was saying, "Oh, Layla Tisha, are you ready to lose? Layla Tisha, you're dumb, you're stupid. I'm gonna win. Layla Tisha, gonna lose." So she was hoping that she would win. She said, "Oh, I can win you at the debate. I can win." So she was hoping that she could lie her way to a win, and that she would be able to win against Layla Tisha by lying and manipulating things and doctoring up receipts and making up stuff against Layla Tisha. And then Layla Tisha, she was hoping that Layla Tisha wouldn't be able to defend herself. So that's what these people do, okay? So you have to try to get the courts to understand what's going on, that lies are being told, that it's frivolous, because most people don't go to court with frivolous claims. They go with truthful claims, but sometimes people go with lies and you have to kind of debunk it. The same way you do on YouTube, you have to debunk it, right? So I did help Layla Tisha with this whole thing because I realized she was trying to attack Layla Tisha because of, trying to get at me. And she was trying to win money for her old channel by blaming Layla Tisha. And she thought that Layla Tisha was an easy target. Okay, it was an easy target. And she probably thought she wouldn't have help or anything either. Well, me and other people, I'm not taking all the credit, me and other people in her camp helped her out, okay? So shout out to those people as well that was helping Layla Tisha out along with myself. So it says right here, plaintiff's original channel was terminated on June 20th, 2025 by plaintiff's own admission. Her new channel was created 4 days later on June 24th, 2025. So when she filed the lawsuit against Layla Tisha, guess what? She used a fee waiver. A fee waiver means you don't pay any costs. Try to lie and say, "Oh, I paid the server fees." No, even the server, the service and process is also free with that fee waiver. So she lied about using the money she collected of $1,000 for the lawsuit. She lied. Okay, she's a liar. She keeps on and continuously trying to get a fee waiver. So when she filed, she didn't tell the truth that she actually had income from YouTube. She lied and said that she had been unemployed, even though she's self-employed. So I said plaintiff's original channel was terminated on June 20th, 2025 by plaintiff's own admission. Her new channel was created 4 days later on June 24th, 2025. Under YouTube's rules, a terminated channel cannot earn new revenue. So here's the thing. Making lawsuits pertaining to YouTube is not a great idea all the time for several reasons, okay? So she was not even supposed to be on YouTube anyway, so she's not even supposed to be earning revenue at all. Like, you're actually filing a lawsuit about losing YouTube income, and you're not even supposed to be on YouTube. A terminated channel cannot generate July or August income. A terminated channel cannot form the basis of a damages claim in this lawsuit. So she was actually complaining about a terminated channel, but acting like it was a new channel. Y'all, when I say she was mixing things up to try to confuse things, the bitch is a liar. So she was trying to use like her income loss from her old channel to try to blame it on Layla Tisha for a new channel that was still up and running. So I put right here, it says, Exhibit J shows earnings far exceeding what a brand new channel could generate, and plaintiff offers no proof that these amounts come from the new June 24th channel. Because only the new channel is relevant to this case, plaintiff's damages theory collapses. Submitting income from the old terminated channel is irrelevant, misleading, and legally improper. Why are you submitting documents and stuff from the old terminated channel that has nothing to do with Layla Tisha? Okay, you said that she struck your videos in July and August of 2025. July, August of 2025. Yeah, and then your channel had already been terminated in June 2025. So how can something she did in July and August cause you to lose income months prior or a month prior? So anyways, it can be kind of confusing because she's a liar. Okay. The new channel was not monetized until July 26th. Therefore, it earned $0 during June and almost all of July. If you start something on YouTube, you're not going to get paid until the next cycle. So it was clear that she was talking about her income that she would have gotten had her channel not been terminated. And plaintiff's new channel was created June 24, 2025, was not monetized until July 26, 2025, had zero ad revenue until monetization, had only fan funding available after July 26 and only 5 days. And only for 5 days of July. So for July, she still will only have 5 working days. This makes plaintiff's July income claims numerically and technically impossible. A channel that was not monetized until July 26 cannot have earned money in June, have earned money during the first 25 days of July, have earned thousands in July, produced August 21 payouts for a period where it was not monetized. Any income shown for June or July must therefore come from her old channel, which is irrelevant to defendant. YouTube AdSense payment policy makes plaintiff's numbers impossible. Under Google AdSense Uniform Global Policy, creators are paid on the 21st of each month. They are paid for the previous month's earnings. If a channel is not monetized during a month, it cannot generate an AdSense payout. Thus, plaintiff could not receive a July 21st payout for June. New channel was not monetized in June. Could not receive an August 21st payout for July except for 5 monetized days. Could not possibly generate the $2,700 or $5,000 figures shown in Exhibit J. Exhibit J contradicts the YouTube AdSense calendar. Exhibit J is not an AdSense document. It does not match official Google payout screens, okay? And I says plaintiff's Exhibit J does not resemble Google's official AdSense statements, uses incorrect formatting, font, spacing, and layout, appears manually edited, enlarged, or cropped, does not identify currency likely like the Canadian dollars or euro, okay, formatting. Does not show pay period ranges, does not include payment IDs or trends. So it's pretty much looking doctored, okay? Does not identify whether the income came from the new or old channel, okay? And then by contrast, defendant Exhibit AB shows what a real, so basically I had Lady Letitia put what her screen and payout looks like and what then compared to maggots. So what would a real payout screen look like versus a fake one? Because Exhibit J does not comply with AdSense formatting and authentication standards, Exhibit J cannot be treated as reliable evidence of income, damages, or causation. So right here, look at this. Maggot, why does this look doctored? Look at it's blurry and the fonts are different. Look at how the fonts are different for the top dollar amount figure, and then where it says 4,683 right there, and then at the bottom it says 5,436. I think this is in Canadian dollars, but look, you see the press one if you see the numbers are the fonts are off. Okay, there should be no reason. All the fonts should be the same size. Okay. Look, even like from right there, that font is not the 4,683 font is different from the 5,436. And even that one, 5,040, even that one is different from the 5,179. It's different. Oh my gosh. And look, what the world? Oh my gosh. Look, now I'm gonna show you. Pay attention to the different font size. That's how you can tell when you're grading papers or anything or do anything. You can tell when someone has cheated because they cannot. They always mess up on the fonts. Like the font sizes are different. Look. Oh my gosh. Look at that one. August 2025. July. Ah! Now, Maggot. We see what you do. A liar and a fraudster. So understand that Dumb Bitch University, when they take you to court, go to court, they will lie, scam, and fraud. That's all I can say for now. But listen, when I say she's not the only one, wink, wink, not the only one doctoring up shit and faking shit and lying about shit. That's why people are concerned about credibility. And that's all I'm not going to speak on it, but pay attention to credibility. And people want people to go on person, determine credibility, and also determine damages and prove things that usually are not asked for at this point in time. That's all I can really say. Okay. But just pick up what I'm throwing, okay? People make up stuff, and some people catch on, so then they want, yeah. So anyways, pay attention right here. To all these different font sizes. So I picked up on it because I keep on telling y'all, do not submit fake shit. And it's not even that hard. Look at this. This is obvious. You're not even having the proper spacing in between the numerical numbers, the numbers. Too much spacing. You don't even know how to make sure all of it has the same font size, because any computer system, unless it's programmed to have different font sizes, is going to have the same font size across the board. This is how much you want to prove you're making certain money when you are not. To the fact that you're sitting over there doctoring up receipts to where June $5,404.96 or whatever. Okay, this is Canadian stuff, by the way. Why is that so different from May's 4? Oh, you guys, I'm so smart. I have a 3.9 GPA. I fool you guys. Oh yeah, I'm so smart. I get you. I'm gonna win against you, Lady Letitia. You're gonna lose, Lady Letitia. I'm gonna take you to court, Lady Letitia. I'm so much smarter than you, Lady Letitia. Because that's what you do, DBU. You are not people that have integrity. Because this is a court of law, and in the court of law, you're still trying to submit things because you think they are fraudulent, because you think you're smarter than the judge, wiser and manipulative, cunning. And to be honest, could stuff like this work if someone doesn't know how to defend themselves properly, if someone doesn't have a certain eye for certain things, looking out? Yes, this kind of thing can happen, because even No Nuts has done something like this in his court cases. Perhaps one of you remember when I read the court cases from No Nuts, and he had done something similar to a lawyer where he pretended like he had doctored up something. So people like some people will actually go to court and they will doctor up stuff. Okay. So and it's unfortunate, and it's to be honest, it's very worrisome that people do this kind of thing, right? But thankfully, you know, it was called and pointed out that this is doctored, okay? And it's obviously doctored. And to think that you're so smart, Maggot, that you can fool everyone, and such a narcissist, you're so smarter. And those people that think they're just smarter than everyone and so much better, in that way, they really do think that everyone is dumb. Oh, you're so dumb, you're so stupid. Are you stupid or you dumb? And they really do think they can outsmart people. But to be honest, the way you doctor this is so sloppy. It's so fucking sloppy. If I was gonna doctor something, let me tell you, I would probably spend hours or a long time, however I feel like it, to make sure everything is to perfection. So it will be hard to tell it was doctored up because I will spend time on it. I would not think people are stupid not to detect, something obvious. So the fact that you think that people are so stupid and so slow to where they wouldn't even be able to detect a size like 14 font from a size 20 font, is that like a 22 font? And what's the point of the purpose of this? To have made that and June that. So then guess what happens, ladies and gentlemen? Now, what happens is she submits, once we call this out and we point out it's doctored, she's like, oh no, I've been caught, I've been detected, I'm a liar, I'm a big bad frumpy cheeseburger eating liar. They caught me eat my fries, they caught me with my hands in the cookie jar. Oh no, I'm caught with my hands in the jar, I'm cookie, I didn't want a cookie from the Cookie Monster. So anyways, once she's caught, so she has to now submit more stuff. She has to submit more evidence. Plaintiff has not proven $10,000 of damages, has presented amounts in CAD, not USD, and is improperly using old channel earnings to claim future projected income. Plaintiff repeatedly states that she is owed $10,000, yet Exhibit J does not show $10,000 in losses, maggot, in any currency, maggot. Even taking her screenshots at face value, the figures do not total 10,000 CAD or 10,000 USD. Plaintiff provides no calculation, only cookie crumbs, no explanation, and no documentation showing how she arrived at a $10,000 figure. Oh, I arrived at it because I want to get plastic surgery. I want to get the BBL, and I know I need to go to somebody, so I need $10,000. That will give me a lifetime supply of Oreo cookies. Yeah. Additionally, the amounts shown in Exhibit J are clearly displayed in Canadian dollars. I'm not gonna read all of this. So, anyways, let's go. Oh, and by the way, she submitted URL saying that that Leila Letitia has struck those videos, but guess what? Some of those were my videos, and guess what? It did not have Leila Letitia. Lady Letitia. It did not even play Leila Letitia's songs. I'm gonna show you. But the video, it's like 2 videos that were on the list. She blamed on Leila Letitia, had Danny Montana instrumental and Danny Montana music. And it was from her old channel. So she had inserted 2 links saying it was Leila Letitia Smooth Jams that was the reason it was down. And it was actually old links from her old channel, from my Danny Montana instrumental. Had nothing to do with Leila Letitia. She just inserted it into the list of URLs. Fraud. Fraud, I tell you. I'm going to show you. I ignore these people. Leila Letitia lawsuit been over. I ignore these people because I pay these bitches dust. I chew, but since Ralph, since I'm addressing Ralph, why don't I address the maggot too? Okay, but it's a bunch of fraud. When I say it's a bunch of fraud in this whole lawsuit against Leila Letitia, I'm glad the judge, made the right decision. Okay, so she was asked to provide official bank statements, because official bank statements, they can make sure that it's a valid bank statement and it's nothing that's going to be doctored or altered. Now, she can do those too, but if it looks it's not authentic looking, it looks inauthentic, then guess what? It's not going to fly, right, or be used. Hold on. Unauthentic. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, and by the way, simultaneously at the same time while she was suing Lady Letitia, she filed the copyright claims board against me. And she was claiming, guess what? The same thing she was claiming that Lady Letitia did, she was also claiming that I did. You cannot simultaneously sue two people at the same time claiming they both did the same damages unless it's in the same court case. Oh my gosh, more fraud. So right here, she was I says for Exhibit J consists entirely old channel earnings from her prior YouTube channel. The channel that plaintiff admits was terminated on June 20th, and for which she has already sued Dani Robertson and the Copyright Claims Board for impairing future monetization opportunities. Her own CCB filing clearly shows that loss of income was she pointed it to me. Now I will say this: I point to copyright, not to myself. Copyright. And by the way, you maggot ass bitch, last time I motherfucking checked, your channel was terminated mid-June of 2025 and it's April 2026. So in 2 months, you will be celebrating the termination of your fucking channel. And I thought you told everyone you was going to get your channel back. And you was going to make 1 million videos on Dani Robertson to get your channel back. And you wasn't going to stop until you got your channel back. And you still haven't gotten it back. That's very interesting. So I guess you ain't shit, bitch. And you ain't really doing much because you gonna learn, just like all the other obsessed stalkers, that I don't give a damn how much you cry and whine and complain and bitch and make 12 million videos on me. I will pay you absolute dust. I chew. And I will only respond to you when I feel like it. Like today I'm responding and calling out you and Ralph. And then I'll go back and I'll ignore you for a long time again because you bitches ain't shit. And I can easily ignore you because I really don't want to watch you. Okay? You bore me. Now, what I will do and what I will say, I will look into the archives and I will see the exact date of your channel termination. And I will make sure I go live on that day. Put your pictures on my community wall of you crying and your crying. And I'm going to make sure I celebrate your termination. Happy anniversary. 1 year since Maggie's channel was terminated. And she still hasn't gotten it back. Yeah. So I guess all your Dani videos still ain't got you shit, bitch. Because last time I checked, you only got 1,000 subscribers. Almost 1 year later and 1,000 subscribers. What happened to those 80,000 subscribers that you had before? Bot.com, Ghost.com, InvisibleSubscriber.com. Those Russian bots, they done took a flight back to Russia. Oh, ching chong, gong, 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 yeah. They back. Those things have took a flight back to Asia. Fake subscribers you bought. And to be honest, I believe that you're actually buying subscribers now. Yeah, I think you're back to buying. The moment I called you off for buying subscribers before, all of a sudden, your subscribers were stagnant and not growing no more. So yes, I will be celebrating your channel termination 1 year anniversary. Yeah, she had 80,000 on one, 8,000 on another. And then right now, a year later, she only got 1,000 subscribers a year later. Girl, put that tag. But you're the biggest thing walking. You're the baddest thing walking. You're the baddest one walking. You got all this pull. You're the baddest bitch. And 1 year later, girl, do you know my author show cafe that I'm on right now? I grew this author show cafe in a short amount of time that you had that fucking other channel. But you're that bitch though. Yeah, the nasty big bad bitch. But yeah, so anyways, karma is what I call it, because you stole money from a lot of your subscribers and moderators and people that were supporting your channel. You scammed those people. Ain't nothing good coming from that. You filed a document trying to sue Layla Letitia for $10,000 to scam Layla Letitia. Do y'all understand that that's a scam? To literally file a lawsuit against Layla Letitia, making up stuff, making up claims, lies and show you $10,000, doctoring receipts is a scam to try to scam her out of $10,000. Oh, I know her husband got money. I feel he got money. I'm gonna get the money from that family. So you want to take from a household. She has her husband, she has her child, and you want to try to steal money out of the household by making a fraudulent fake lawsuit and doctoring up numbers and things like that. And you're thinking you are a person of integrity to try to tell anyone about themselves and you're this great person. I would not sue someone for $10,000 and making some fake claims and fake shit. Besides, a liar would. You lack integrity. And then to doctor up this shit and submit it to the court of law doctor receipts. Very interesting. So shout out to Layla Letitia, but she had to go to court. She had to take time from her own real life to go to court and go back and forth with a liar. Okay, that shit is weird. Okay. Plaintiff repeatedly states, "Oh, I am owed $10,000." Yet Exhibit J does not show 10,000 in losses in any currency. Let me just go down some more. Let's look up one more document. I'm not gonna be holding you all that long, but let me give a shout out to Skilo. If you already get the membership from Skilo, please say thank you for the get the membership. Again, please say thank you for the get the membership. And also please put some hearts in the chat to show love to Skilo for their generosity of get the memberships. Yes, I will be celebrating the termination of Maggot once it hits 1 year anniversary. Yeah, so I want to show one more thing, but when I say a lot of documents contain fraud, I mean a lot. Okay. So once she lost the main lawsuit, she wanted to appeal and things like that. So let me actually read that one communication really quickly. And when I say the bitch is obsessed and has no life, she's obsessed and she has no life. She literally doesn't. But yeah, please put some hearts in the chat if you have not for the generosity of Skilo. So right here, Maggot sent this to the court. She had to, of course, CC Layla Letitia into it. Okay. Good afternoon. I hope you are well. I am writing. Oh, I'm gonna sue you, Dani. I'm gonna sue you. I hope you are well. I'm writing to respectfully inquire about the deadline for submitting payment related to my appeal. Could you please confirm the exact date by which the appeal fees must be paid to ensure that my filing remains valid? If there are any additional steps or documentation required in connection with the payment, I would appreciate your guidance. Thank you very much for your time and assistance. So she lost her fee waiver hearing, where she had to go to a hearing and she had to prove that she was indigent and she couldn't afford the fees. The judge felt that she could afford the fees. Her fake ass documents and fake receipts ain't good. It wasn't working or helping her. So ultimately, she would have to pay the $500 herself, and she only had a few days remaining to pay the $500. And I don't have the money to pay it, so I don't get to sue Layla Tisha for free. Now wait one motherfucking minute. Hold up, wait one motherfucking minute. You collected $1,000. We're going to go to court, you guys. I'm gonna sue Dani. Dani gonna get sued. Let's go to court. I want to go to court. Let's go to court. We're gonna go to court, you guys. We have $700, you guys. We almost there, you guys. We now have $800, you guys. I got me a big mat, and I'm gonna do something for low-key with some of the money, and I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go to the mall, to the food court, you guys. But we now have $900, you guys, and we're almost there to go to court, you guys. Yeah. So I think we have $200. Oh, wait, I think we said 900, but I forgot what I said. $600, you guys. We almost there, you guys. Almost to $1,000. We got $1,000 now. We can sue Dani. I'm going to do a fee waiver, because why should I pay for a lawsuit when the free waiver? I get the fee waiver, do the lawsuit for free. So now I'm going to do the lawsuit for free, and I'm going to now pocket the money and keep the money. Yeah. So anyway, she collected $1,000, and then she got free filing fee waivers. And then she said, I told you I was going to go to court. And then y'all was like, you're suing Layla Tisha. I'm going to get Dani too. I'm going to sue Dani. So then she files for $40 and tries to sue me via the CCB, which I told her CCB is voluntary. So technically, Maggot, you forgot. Let me tell y'all this. Skilo has a request. Ada. Ada's in a coma. Ada. Ada Santiago. Ada's in a coma. I seen two picture of Ada in the hospital. I seen one picture. Hold on. Low-key, come here. Make it win if you love you out. Ada. Make it win. Child, listen. Child, help is on the way. So she filed the fee waiver. So anyways, the CCB, I told her a long time ago. Press 1 if you remember when they said I lost against Maggot at the CCB. It said I lost against her, right? And I'm like, no one can lose because it's voluntary. So I didn't lose. I mean, I already knew that when I filed that I can't win, because as soon as someone gets a notice, they're going to opt out. So I never sign up to win. I signed up to prolong and to stall. So then now fast forward, guess what? Maggot now sues me with the CCB. And I go in and I opt out. I choose not to participate. So now that means that I won against you, right, Maggot? Did you go live and say, Dani won because it was dismissed? So based on your logic, I won against you because your claim against me with the CCB got dismissed. Do I have to pull it up? That's a win for me. That's a win for me. See, I didn't go live bragging about it because, it's not a win. It's not. Because if you know that you're suing someone, CCB is $40. Okay, y'all? It's $40. It's nowhere near the $1,000. Okay? So she's still scammed. And CCB is a copyright claims board, and technically it's not, I don't really consider a real lawsuit because people don't have to participate. It's voluntary. So once you get served with it, I explained it. Once you get served with it, or people send it to you, or you get the code, all you have to do is tell them you don't want to participate, and then it gets dismissed. So it's not really something really binding. So I use it only to kind of like prolong things install. I never intend to win, because anybody that's smart, once they're served or they get the code, they're gonna opt out. Like, I'm not participating, and then it'll be dismissed. So like within 2 minutes, she emailed it to me, and 2 minutes later, I just opted out, and then it was dismissed. Yeah, so that's why I don't count it. But when it happened to me, when it was dismissed, people, like, everyone went live, like, oh my gosh, it's a win. No, it's not. Okay, if y'all think she won, okay, but I know how I try to explain the process. And that's why I'm happy that, and then Maggie was upset. She said, oh, why Dani opt out? Why she do that? Or why she opt out? I knew she was going to opt out. Why not go through the whole thing? Why would I go through a whole thing when there's an opt out button? So she's mad that I opted out. And I did it also to teach a lesson that that's not a real way to sue someone or go after someone, because they can opt out. So lesson learned, you dumb bitch. So I really thoroughly enjoyed opting out to prove my point. And notice how no one went live to say that, you know, her claim was dismissed. They didn't want to say Magus was dismissed, because then they would have to say Dani won, right? And I'm not going to push it, because I'm like, I opted out. It's not a real process. So, but I consider it not a process for others. It's the same for myself. That's why I never really spoke on it. But I'm saying it now because it's in these documents pertaining to Layla Tisha, okay? So I want to show you at least, where's the other one? Oh yeah, let's look at this one right here real quick. Just to show more evidence of how scandalous people are. So this is another exhibit of Maggot, Exhibit C, okay? And pay attention. She says timeline of YouTube copyright strikes that is attributed to Layla Tisha, right? So she says that these are all to show that it's Layla Tisha. The timeline demonstrates repeated and escalating pattern of copyright strikes over a short period of time, okay? So she said the first one was July 3rd, 2025. The second one was July 9th, 2025. And then she goes on down this list. Now, let me open up some of these really quickly. I'm trying to figure out which one it was. Okay, so this one right here that was removed, this was actually due to a privacy complaint. So I wrote in the document, I said this was actually, one link is not even involved in anything with copyright. This is a privacy complaint. That's nothing to do with Layla Tisha Smooth Jams, right? So that's a lie right there. She tried to make it seem like there was a bunch of videos taken down by Layla Tisha. But ladies and gentlemen, only one was taken down by Layla Tisha. The rest were mine, or it was by me. And some of those videos was my music and not even Layla Tisha's music. It had nothing to do with her and had everything to do with the old channel. So that was one on the list right here, and it was involving a privacy complaint. So why did she lie to the judge and add it to the list and say that this list contained all copyrights when it was one right there, as you can see, was a privacy? Hold on 1 second. Okay, that was that one. Let's see what number 3 is. I think it was number 5 and 6, but I have to see. There are so many documents, by the way, y'all. But yeah, to make a whole list like that and blame it all on Lady Letitia was to try to inflate her numbers. Let's make a big list and say she did 9. Oh, she did 9 copyright against me. Just took my channel. I'm like, your channel is still up. And by the way, this is what's interesting. She was blaming her for a June loss of income. But if you pay attention, these videos are not even from June. How can you say these links were taken down and caused you to lose income in June when these were not even taken down until July? These were July and August. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? If these were taken down in July and August, how can they be responsible for June? Is it like the back in the future? If somebody were to take down one of my videos today, and I say, "Oh my gosh, guess what? You caused my me to lose money in March." You're like, "Wait, I didn't do anything to your channel until April, so how can I be responsible for March?" She kept on trying to blame Lady Letitia for old stuff, and it didn't make sense because you're submitting URLs that you said were impacted in July and August, and you're blaming her for June income. You see? If you're blaming someone for June income, all these links should be from June. All these links should have June next to it because that would be for June impact. If these are July and August, you can only say, well, someone impacted my channel for July, August, because that's when they hit my channel. Okay. It's not retroactive. Okay. She's a liar. Let's look at number 5 real quick. And let me see number 6. Now I know one of these videos or 2 go back to my channel. Oh, I know what it was. Okay, 2 of these videos were for Maggot using my Jag content. Okay, so she added it to Lady Letitia, said Lady Letitia response. I'm like, this ain't got nothing to do with Lady Letitia's channel or music. You use my Jag content videos, and that's what happened in June. So yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and move to the next document real quick. So after that time point with the fraudulent doctored receipts, we were pushing for her to have to submit real authentic documents and proof that of her income and not fraudulent doctor stuff. Okay. We didn't want her to get no fee waiver by doctoring up receipts. So this document right here is pretty much saying what can be possibly used to verify income and verify that she meets that criteria, right? And things like that. And also that if she, to make sure that the bank account she shows actually shows deposits for the 21st of the month. Okay. And then she was also saying to the judge to not let Lady Letitia see it, her proof, just to judge. I'm like, at least Lady Letitia needs to see it. The reason I say that is because I felt like if you doctor one receipt, you would doctor another receipt, right? So I'm not going to show this document because that has her other details. And she said she submitted official records, but here's the thing. It wasn't sufficient for the judge because the judge felt like you had money to pay and you were not going to get a fee waiver, so you were denied a fee waiver. Ha. So I will read some of it, okay? So this is her response. MAGA was upset that the judge wanted proof of bank statements for this fee waiver. Okay. So they had to go back to court again. She says, plaintiff respectfully clarifies that the bank statements were submitted for the court's review pursuant to its directive in the Rule 145 proceeding. Given defendant's documented pattern of publicly discussing court proceedings and financial matters immediately following hearings, you do the same thing though. You go live and discuss the court. So why can't she? It's weird. Plaintiff has legitimate concerns regarding the potential misuse or public dissemination of sensitive financial information. Immediately after the prior hearing, defendant conducted a live stream in which she discussed the court's request for bank statements and speculated about plaintiff's financial accounts. This conduct demonstrates that financial disclosures are being treated as content for public commentary. Oh, that's a fine thing for you to say because you use your own court stuff as content when it was convenient. So it's a problem when she does it, but not when you do it. Now I don't advise people using their court stuff for content because anything you say or do can be used against you in a court of law. Okay, because I'm quick to screenshot and record. Okay, yeah. So I choose to not use it for content. But I have a response. You'll see it on the docket. Okay. Accordingly, plaintiff respectfully requests that she submitted bank statements be that the submitted bank statements be reviewed by the court for purposes of determining indigency to see if she's indigent, like she can't afford it, okay, and not distributed beyond what is legally required for adjudication of the Rule 145 contest. Plaintiff is not refusing compliance with the court's order. Plaintiff has complied fully. The request concerns protection of sensitive financial data from unnecessary public exposure. If the court determines that limited disclosure to defendant is required, plaintiff respectfully requests that such disclosure be subject to appropriate safeguards. Yeah, you wanna submit some fraudulent scamming doctor receipts to the court, so that's why you want it in private. Defendant characterizes her motion as not accusatory and purely procedural. Girl, it was all kinds of accusatory. Bitch, I was accusing your ass left and right of doctoring shit and faking shit in the nicest of ways, bitch. However, the substance of the motion questions the integrity, completeness, and consistency of financial records already submitted in compliance with the court's order. Bitch, I'm glad you can read through the lines. It was questioning your integrity because you lack it, bitch. You big back, Humpty Dumpty looking bitch. The court required 3 months of bank statements. Yeah, they needed 3 to verify your shit, bitch. Plaintiff complied fully and in good faith and bad faith, you bad bill, bitch. The statement submitted are official financial documents reflecting the relevant period. Rule 145 does not authorize the challenging party to expand the court's directive into broader financial inquiry absent evidence of falsification. Yes, you did falsify records. We can see the you big fat bitch. You big bad bitch. Listen, we all see the financial doctor receipts. You fake shit, bitch. So yes, you need proof of what you're saying. Lord have mercy. A generalized request to ensure completeness without identifying a specific deficiency effectively shifts the burden from defendant to plaintiff. The burden remains on defendant to demonstrate a material and intentional misrepresentation in the statement of inability. Speculative concerns about hypothetical omissions do not justify expanding the scope of review. Bitch, we have to verify your lies. Maggot. You really thought you was going to get away with submitting doctor stuff and you're not going to have to really submit some authentic stuff? Y'all, so C Tracy T says, while you're doing her accent, can someone tell me what the fuck abound is? Abound is It's like when you go to something at 2 o'clock and then you wait till 3 o'clock, so you can sit by the 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The documents provided clearly display the account holder's name, the financial institution, the statement period. Okay, let me stop. Beginning and ending balances. So anyway, she was complaining because she had to submit evidence. Maybe if you stop submitting those fake, fraudulent documents and doctor receipts with different fonts, you wouldn't have this issue. Plaintiff has disclosed all financial accounts under her control. Specifically, plaintiff maintains one primary bank account. So she said she has one primary bank account, one savings account, one real account, and one silly account. Although the court ordered 3 months of bank statements, plaintiff provided statements for all of these accounts to give the court a complete and transparent picture of her financial condition. Whatever you submitted, bitch, it didn't work. Okay, you didn't get your free shit. So she said in the argument, so you lost. You lost against Layla Tisha. Shout out to Layla Tisha for being the winner. Winner! And the winner goes to, the trophy for the winner goes to Layla Tisha. Shout out to you for winning. Not once, but twice. She won the regular trial against her. And then she also later won the appeal. So she won against you. So just when you thought you're going to take Layla Tisha court, you're going to scam her, doctor receipts, make up shit, lie, and try to con her, a mother and her child and her husband out of $10,000. That was a $10,000 con and a scam. It was. And not only that, but you scammed everyone else that donated $1,000 to you for a lawsuit and turned around and got free fee waivers and a $40 CCB. You scam people out of money. You're just a scammer. Okay. And a con artist, and you want to get on here and try to preach about morals and integrity and values, and you're always trying to compare yourself to, oh, Dani does this and Dani does that and Dani does this. One thing I don't have is I don't scam people. When has anyone seen me raise funds for something at all? When has anyone seen me beg on here? When has anyone seen me collect money and then spend it on something that I said I wasn't going to spend it on, or don't spend it on, whatever? I don't do any of that. Stop comparing yourself to me. You go out here just doing all things all willy-nilly, just attacking people for no reason and just acting crazy and unhinged, trying to be a villain, trying to be me, but you're far from me. Okay? Lord have mercy. People need to stop trying to be me and be themselves. Lord have mercy. I would not submit something to the court that's doctored up. Okay? Sit there and doctoring up some receipt to sit in there. And I would not try to make a fake lawsuit to sue a mother that has a freaking child and her husband got something to take care of. I'm trying to scam someone out of $10,000. If I want money, get my ass up, go work for it. Earn the money. Not trying to scam and con people out of money. You're sick and twisted and demented. So please stop trying to compare yourself. Oh, Dani does this and Dani does that and Dani does this. Bitch, you're not me. Okay? Lord have mercy. A lot of times I be minding my black ass business and people come over here attacking me. Okay? And Ralph, you're the one that started Dani and the Avengers. Press one if y'all remember Ralph was saying Dani and the Avengers, come help me. Shout out to Jane. Thank you so much for the fan funding super sticker. For Get the Memberships. Shout out to Jane for Get the Memberships. You'll get the membership from Jane. Please say thank you for the Get the Membership. Also, please put some hearts in the chat to show love to her for her generosity of Get the Memberships. And then as far as Ralph goes, Ralph, you know good and well that you're a dusty loser. Okay? You are on YouTube trying to build up a cult of people. Either cult. A lot of y'all talk about cult this and cult that. Y'all want a cult. You try to build a cult of people that can sponsor you as a dusty ass loser, begging for Chinese, begging for this and begging for that, while you're mishandling and not really taking care of Levi. Okay? Being a deadbeat loser. And it was your fault. Like, you're a grown ass man trying to bomb off a Freeman. You dipshit. Yeah. I'm on my farm, got the cows and the pigs in the outback, and trying to go get the eggs from the chickens and all that, and dip shit out here trying to be on my farm, trying to live off my farm, mooching off me, using my internet, using my Wi-Fi on that dip shit, and Char to get off my fucking land. So you over there trying to use an older man's, use an old black man's property, take advantage of an old black man that's trying to get some get his bills paid and rent out his basement. And then when it's all coming down to, when it all boils down, what it boils down to is this: you kept on trying to blame Char because you didn't want to seem like a weak ass, dusty ass, broke ass nigga, when you also were living there on that farm and benefiting from there. And as a grown ass man, you are also responsible for the rent being paid and things like that. But what do? You blame Char because you're a dusty. And then on top of that, you try to make her choose between Levi and you. And ultimately, she mostly, to be honest, was choosing you over Levi. Because what mother would be around a man that chased her son with a knife? Let me find that video. But yeah, it's just weird. So I say this to say, some of you spend too much time thinking I care about what you think about me. And the truth of the matter is, a lot of you are filth. Okay. No one's going to find that I chased around a minor 17-year-old with a knife as a grown ass person. That's weird and unhinged behavior. So do I care about what Can Opener says about me? Like he's on a panel with a bitch that he disrespected and talked shit about from her head to her toes. He said the most nastiest, foulest things about Maggot and how he found her utterly disgusting. And she's sitting there on a panel, Ken, with the nigga that talked and trashed her and lied on her and said that she had news and shit while she was crying about it. So y'all all look weird and pathetic. Okay. Yeah, it's for me to feel any type of way, it has to be someone that I feel I have respect for. And I'm sorry to break it to you bitches, I have zero respect for you. Maggie, you're submitting fake doctor documents. Raph, you're a dusty swatter that chases minors around with a knife. And you bitches think you're relevant to me. Now, the truth of the matter is you're not. Okay, you're not. Shout out to Polly. Thank you so much for, says thank you for cleaning up the YouTube streets of critters. Help is on the way. Yeah, shout out to you. Yeah, help is on the way. Hey, child. Yeah, shout out to Polly. I appreciate the fan funding super sticker. And also shout out to Scorpio. Thank you so much for the fan funding super sticker as well. I appreciate y'all. And everybody else, remember, support my channel for free just by what? Hitting that like button. Carmel says Ralph does not own Kobo's Landing to solicit investors, so he is asking for money for camping out there. Make it make sense. And wait, I don't know what he's doing now. Is he currently asking for donations? I don't know. I'll be honest with you all 100%. I do not watch all of Maga's videos, or rarely any. The other day I skimmed through the video and I heard people speaking on me, and that's about it. I cannot stand the sound of Maga's voice. She's very stupid. And this whole lawsuit against Layla Letitia put a bad taste in my mouth. She scammed people to make a lawsuit or get a lawsuit. She used fee waivers to pay for it. To not pay for it. And then she tried to scam Layla Letitia out of $10,000. And people have to understand, that's a big scam, is to try to sue someone for $10,000 knowing that you're lying and doctoring up receipts to try to get it. That's a scammer. Okay, so people like her, I keep my distance and I don't really watch. Okay, she might think, oh, Danny's watching this. No, I'm not. Okay, if I skim through like I did the other day, and then I might respond like I did today. But usually if I'm not responding, that means I'm not even watching. Okay. So if I do respond, I might have then skimmed through a video of yours and then I'm responding to it like today. But if I'm not responding, usually that means you're not my cup of tea and I'm not planning on watching you. I watch, but I'm going to comment on. So no, I'm not keeping up with Maggot. Okay. Nah, uninterested. Hold on. Jojo says scamming runs in Maga's family. Now that is true. Remember, she said her auntie made fake diplomas and something like that. Well, guess what? To be honest, y'all, I believe that she also doctored up that she posted some sort of some diploma or degree or whatever. I do believe she went to that school, but I feel like she doctored up the GPA portion of it. It didn't seem authentic. So no telling with her, okay? Now I'm not trying to bring up the deceased, but the person that was pretending to be a psychologist, he had also doctored up stuff. Ada, they had fake stuff. It doctored up a receipt. Dion doctored up a receipt. No nuts. It's like, y'all, listen. In this sector, people keep on doctoring receipts, and we have to be. It's a shame you have to really analyze these receipts and look over these receipts because people doctor stuff, and it's just crazy. So receipts have to still be receipting and be authentic. Okay. Shout out to Low Key. Thank you so much for the fan funding super I'm tired because, by the way, if I'm not going live, it doesn't mean that something is wrong. I have a real life. I told people what it is. If you don't believe it, then you don't believe it. I don't give a damn. But yeah, I have a real life and things to do. Okay. So shout out to Low Key. Thank you so much for the cash app. Says get those cameras. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Shout out to Tracy for the cash app as well. She says, may the force be with you. Yes, I appreciate it, girl. I appreciate the cash app. And everybody else, remember, support my channel for free just by what? Hitting that like button. But yeah, nothing is gonna come good for you doing the certain things y'all are doing. Okay. And instead of taking accountability for your actions, Rob, you want to sit there and blame me because you had ideas of going to Kobo's Landing. Only thing I can think about with Kobo's Landing is that you were going to go there and swat on that man's property. He was being nice to you. He was letting you, he was probably going to let you go there and do, you probably promised him the sun, moon, and the stars, promised that you're going to help him build this or do that. And you were probably going to swat on that man's land. So yes, I did call Kobo's Landing, and I gave them a heads up and said that you were just swatting at Freeman's Farm, another a black-owned business farm, and that he shouldn't really trust you. I can't remember the whole call. But press 1 in the chat if you think I feel sorry for making that call. You want me to apologize to you, Ralph, for making it on that call? You want me to take it back and say, oh, I should never did it? And press 2 if you think that I would do it again. And I would do it again. And I would do it again. So he felt that I messed up his opportunity to go to that farm, Kobo's Landing. Yeah, that was a great time. So I guess the guy at Kobo's Landing told him that I guess he didn't want him to come until he got his shit together. I'm sorry, but I don't apologize for things that I really mean. And I don't apologize for things that I stand 10 toes down in. Okay. I'm a person that's very apologetic when I feel like I'm wrong, but to warn someone about a potential swatter that I feel like that guy was being too nice. Yeah, I don't take it back. Matter of fact, I actually want to hear that phone call again in the archives. So that's why Ralph is mad at me, because he felt like I messed up his opportunity. He sees it as an opportunity, and I'm like, yeah, opportunity to scam. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. See, there's a bunch of twos. See, that's the thing. People be knowing me like, listen, if there ever comes a time when I need to apologize for something, I will. I retract something, I will. But that's not one of the times. Nope. Yeah. I rather enjoyed it, and I'm glad I did it. Okay. I messed up his scam. His new scam didn't work. So again, I understand that a lot of people will target me. That's what it is. People want to target me because I intervened on something like that. So I fucked up his life and ruined his life. So I'm the monster. I'm the villain. Ooh, Danny's the monster. I'll just be the monster. Lord have mercy. Help is on the way. Fix it, Jesus. To you, I'm a monster, but to that guy at Kobo's Landing, I think that he's happy that I warned him of a potential issue. So one person you could be a monster, and another you could be, I'm not trying to say hero, but you definitely someone that's looking out, and that's what I see. I was looking out for a Black-owned business. That's something. And to be honest, you're the one that should have integrity and say, that's a Black-owned business. I'm not going to be trying to take advantage of someone that's a Black-owned business and do any kind of shit like that anyway. But hey, Freeman is a Black older man on the farm, and you try to take advantage of him. And I'm not trying to be sinister or whatever. I think the worst for the worst. But it was getting kind of spooky. Let me take this down real quick. It was getting kind of spooky to where I felt like y'all were desperate for that farm. And to be honest, it was starting to sound like a scary movie, but I was kind of like concerned for Freeman a little bit, because I felt like y'all really wanted that man's farm. Y'all didn't want to leave that farm. And I don't know what, child. I don't know. It started to be a little spooky, okay? Like, damn, y'all need to get off that man's farm. Y'all acting too entitled to it. So for those that don't know, I did have a video that update on Freeman, and he did eventually, have a court date where he missed the first court date, but then the second time he was there with Shar, and then Levi showed up, and Shar spoke and at the eviction hearing, right? And then she tried to get Levi to go to the podium and speak, and the judge was not going to let Levi speak. Obviously, she wanted to try to use Levi to get sympathy points, right? And for the judge to be more empathetic, but the judge did not allow Levi to speak, according to Freeman, okay? Hold on.
Hello?
Hello, this Kobo's Landing.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, do you know Charmel and
well,
Ralph?
This is the one right here where I call Kobo's Landing. He's mad. Ralph is mad at me for this call, by the way. Let me actually say this real quick for those that are new. Ralph was swatting on this farm, Freeman's farm, and he wouldn't leave him, Shar, and then they had the autistic son, 17, Levi, which I don't blame for this mess, right? The same 17-year-old that he chased around with a knife previously. And so since they were just now leaving the Freeman farm, and he started to brag about a new farm called Kobo's Landing that they were going to be headed to next. And the only thing I can see is like, ring the alarm, ring the alarm, Kobo's Landing. So I Googled Kobo's Landing, and then I'm like, there was actually like two of them. So then I called both, right? But this happened to be the right one, obviously, okay? So anyways, I called to pretty much give them a heads up and warning, like, the people that are interested in going to your farm and your land, they just got evicted from one, and they were swatting and refusing to leave. So like a heads up.
Hello?
Hello, this Kobo's Landing.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, do you know Charmel and Ralph?
Do I know Charmel
and Ralph? Yeah.
I don't.
Okay, well, Charmel and Ralph, they are a couple, and they are looking for a farm to move on to, or to help with.
Okay, they're looking for a farm.
Well, I don't know if it's your farm or not. They said a farm, Kobo's Landing. They're going to go help with the property and work on the farm, and do events on the farm, Kobo's Landing, North Carolina.
Okay, awesome. Awesome, I'm with it.
So you're into them moving onto the farm, working with you?
Yeah, we could work out a situation. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just letting you know a heads up that they actually move onto properties and then they go into squatters' rights and tenants' rights and things like that. So I would be careful moving on people and then not being able to get rid of them without some sort of eviction.
Got you. I was looking to. Oh, got you. I hear you. Now I know who you're talking about. Rap. Okay, he's from New Jersey.
Yeah.
Got you. I haven't heard from Rap in like a month. He's been saying something about it, and I haven't seen or heard from him in a while.
Well, he was just online yesterday talking about going back to Cobos Landing, and he said he wanted to start a community there and, you know, do things and work there. And I'm just letting you know that he's already in Michigan now, and the farmer there, it's a freeway farm. He's having an issue getting them off the property because they moved the whole family on there with cats, and he had to go through the whole eviction process, and they're refusing to leave the farm, talking about squatters' rights, and it's just a mess. So I'm just giving you a heads up and not just be careful with moving people on, because then they won't really do their end of the deal as far as paying rent or helping out. And then the next thing you know, you have squatters on your land. And they're also trying to bring a whole community of people like a I hate to say cult, but like a cult kind of intentional community, a bunch of people just, and then they're also, it's crazy, but they're looking at this, the other farmer in Michigan, they're looking up his property records to see who actually owns the farm, his mortgage.
Oh my gosh, that was so creepy. Why are y'all trying to look up his property records to see who owns his property, who owns the land, and try to figure things out? Y'all are really trying to take that man's land. It's like a scary movie. Is there a movie out? Like, that's probably a good idea for a scary movie. Tenants that refuse to leave, that want to actually take over your whole land and property and do no telling what else to you.
Seeing what's happening with a possible foreclosure, posting his criminal record online. It's just a lot going on. So I'm just giving you a heads up, because this is like a black man farmer in Michigan, and it's so wrong for them to even be doing that.
Black too, you know what I'm saying? We all live together, you know?
Yeah, that's what you would think. And they're this is what he does. He has Charmel move in, like she's a white lady with an autistic kid. He has her move in, and then he moves in subsequent to that, and then moves in other kids, and then other people, and then they have the cats, and then it's just all a mess. So you can check out his channel on YouTube, but I'm just like avoid, because it's like black people just stick together. And I thought it was like a white farm, but I see now it's like you're a black farm, right, too. So that's definitely not right. So I'm just saying, if I were you, stay away, because it's going to be a headache to get them off. And yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. What's your name again?
Dani Robertson.
Dani Robertson. All right.
And the reason I know is because he actually made a video saying he's going to go to Cobo Farm and Cobo's Landing, and he's gonna he was there before, and he's going to do this and that. He has a lot of plans for your land, and I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, he has a lot of plans already, just like he did with the other guy. Like for plans.
Now, Shar was evicted. I showed the court document of her eviction. She's no longer there, and I had Freeman actually called in to give an update. I could possibly share the video of the final update for Freeman, where I showed the document. I don't know if I did it in the same live or not. And he actually, I brought him in. I called him into the show. You know, I called him and I aired it. So yeah, I gave an update. So yeah, they were finally evicted. Now, it could have been sooner if he had started the process sooner. But he did not. And then even at eviction time, he was still nice and generous and gave more time than he really had to for them to leave the property. And what do you know? I'm blamed for their eviction, or I'm blamed for the Cobos Landing. I feel like people need to take accountability. Number one, the eviction was because y'all did not pay rent. I have nothing to do with y'all not paying rent. Okay. Two, Cobos Landing. Do I have anything to do with that? Yes, because I called and gave a heads up, but I don't take it back. So how can I say this nicely? I don't give a fuck. Yeah. That I sabotage your opportunity to scam and properly take advantage of another black owned business. Bye. Yeah, maybe I'm bad and I don't give a fuck. Okay. Yeah, I don't care.
And you got to work with the person that's there, not just come up with your own thing. So he's already planning the takeover, it looks like, even for yours.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I appreciate you, love. I really do. You from Hartford?
No, I'm not from that area, but you can keep my number just in case you have any questions or if you want actually evidence and proof, because I can back whatever I'm saying.
Say no more.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye. You're welcome. Have a great day.
And okay, I put it. Wait, I put it in the same video. Okay, so let's look at the other video for those that missed it. This video is the one where someone went to check on Levi and he talked about a time when Ralph chased him around, or let me actually just replay it so I don't mess up the details, okay? Hold on.
It's your girl, Dani Robertson, Dani Robertson. It's your girl, Dani Robertson, Dani Robertson. It's your girl, Dani Robertson, Dani Robertson.
Oh, wait. You said Char gone, but Ralph is promoting weekend wellness retreats at Kobo's Landing, asking for investors. Oh my God! So that there's still something that he found. Did he try to get back with the Kobo's Landing? Because he said the guy was telling him to get on his feet or get himself situated or something before trying to go there. Oh Lord, what's happening with Kobo's Landing now? Lord have mercy. Did the guy give him another chance or try to now? Looking for investors. Can someone send me? He is there. He's at Kobo's Landing. Oh my gosh. Lord have mercy. Child, help is on the way. Well, he ain't said, okay, well, at first he wasn't letting him come. So maybe he talked his way in. He said the guy wouldn't let him come because he had to get his shit together. So maybe he told the guy, I got my shit together, and now he's there. Child. Are they real cousins or not? Because if they were real cousins, he would know who he was. Like when as soon as I said Ralph, he was like, oh, my cousin Ralph, but he didn't say that. So are they really cousins or not? So anyways, let's listen to this video right here with Levi. Oh, he's there with the RV. Here's the thing. That place is for people to go. Like anybody can go there. I can go there. I think that's like an RV parking spot or parking space where you can just go there and park and also live there, like an RV camp area. I think it's something like that. Now let's see what happens when he can't pay rent or something happens, or maybe there's some sort of barter or some sort of deal to where he works on the land and he whatever. I'm sure they're probably doing the same thing with Freeman. They're gonna make him. They're gonna make the guy rich, or he's gonna be able to get investors, improve the property, do this and do that, and trade. And then once that guy realizes probably that he's not getting no money out of the situation, he probably want his ass gone. And then it's probably gonna be a repeat of Freeman. Okay, he cleans the grounds. Child, how many of y'all really think that it's gonna be a long-term thing? Something tell me that's not gonna be a long-term thing. Unless he has changed. So he's probably doing some labor for stay or whatever, like he tried to do with Freeman. Child. Also, when did I make this video? The one when I called the farm. Let me go back to my video. I think that was a long time ago. So things change. Because initially he said no. That was like 7 months ago. So I guess he did tell him, I guess, before to get his shit together first. So I guess he probably told me he got his shit together. I don't know. Whatever. Hold on.
Hey, Levi, I just want to make sure you're okay, buddy. I'm not here to bother you. I just want to make sure you're okay. Because you worried me earlier when you were talking about not having no food and stuff like that. I'm just worried about you, buddy.
My mom doesn't want anybody.
Yeah. I'm not coming in at all. I just want to make sure you're okay because earlier you worried me. You said you didn't have no food and stuff like that.
Well, I got canned food. I got stuff like that. My mom's gonna drop by.
Okay. Yeah. My name's Jeff, by the way.
Are you related to Freeman?
Like not by blood, but I've known him like most of my life. Yeah.
My uncle is his cousin.
Oh, y'all left him in the basement with only some in the basement part at the bottom of the house, but whatever. But I don't say basement. I wouldn't say this because they converted they converted the basement into an apartment. So that's what I mean by basement, okay? With canned goods. And they say he was autistic and 17 years old. I'm sure he's probably 18 now. I don't know.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I'm not here to bother you or nothing like that. You just kind of worried me earlier,
No, I was kind of mad that he came down here and then he told me to go upstairs and stuff and then try to blame that thing about me coming to the door. He told me to go unlock the door up there. And then he tried to blame something on me.
I think he was just, there's a lot going on and stuff like that. Yeah, he didn't know what was happening really, but he was worried about you too, honestly, because he told me he was worried about you being here, not having any food.
Well, I got stuff like I'm good for a couple. I gotta take care of the cats. I have to take care of the cats. Okay. So, I gotta figure that out.
Right.
I was supposed to stop by again, just dropping off my computer.
Okay. Yeah, and then you also worried me too when you said that guy came at you with a knife earlier. Like that was.
Well, yeah, that whole he's trying to fight me multiple times.
Who is he?
He's my mom's boyfriend.
Yeah.
So he said the mom's boyfriend Ralph tried to fight him multiple times and came at him with a knife. Okay. And then he was also like calling him a narcissist and other things.
Who is he?
He's my mom's boyfriend.
Yeah, what's his name?
Ralph.
So Ralph came at you with a knife though?
Yeah, he came out with me with a knife, started chasing me. I actually about right there on the sand, I pulled it down and I got over there. He stopped chasing me about halfway up.
Wow.
So mom's boyfriend.
Yeah, what's his name?
Ralph. He's trying to fight me multiple times.
Who is he?
He's my mom's boyfriend.
Yeah, what's his name?
Ralph.
So Ralph came at you with a knife though?
Yeah, he came out with me with a knife, started chasing me. I actually about right there on the sand, I pulled it down and I got over there. He stopped chasing me about halfway up.
Wow.
So
I mean, there's
when you stand there, I came back like an hour later. Came back. I see you standing here with a knife.
Like threatening you, then, yeah. So if he chased you the night, he's threatening you. There's something wrong with that. That's not. I'm worried about you for that too.
No, I'm good. They're not gonna do anything to me.
Okay.
I did contact a lot of my family though. They don't have house in them, so at least for me. So I gotta figure it out. I gotta call some people.
Your mom knows that Ralph came after you with a knife though?
Yeah, she was here.
Really?
She told me to leave. She's the one that told me to leave.
Wow.
She's the one that put me in the hospital.
That just really makes me nervous, man. That's all. Like, you definitely don't want to be like trying to camp outside nowhere at night or nothing like that. There's a lot of wild.
Pretty much, he said that his mom witnessed that Ralph, her boyfriend, had chased Levi with a knife. Okay, you can tell he was saying he's good for a couple of days. He had canned goods down there. And he got the cats and things like that, okay? And then they would say he was 17 and autistic and things like that.
animals out here and stuff like that, obviously.
I lived in Michigan.
Yeah. Freeman's actually worried about you. He really is. He's worried about you. I know he might have got a little confused earlier with what was happening with the doors and all that. But
you guys knew I kind of played it.
Right. But I just want to make sure you're good because you said you were low on food or didn't have food or something. But you got a little bit of food. You're okay for now?
I'm good for now.
Okay. And also, when you told me that guy chasing you with the knife, that's serious stuff,
yeah,
man.
that was. And even the cops didn't do anything. They had to, every time they come over here, they have to ask, where's the proof? Where's the proof?
Wow. That's terrible, man. Well,
yeah, the cops didn't do anything because they're always asking for proof. And that is going to be true. Like, you got to have proof. Like, okay, well, he chased you with a knife or came after you with a knife and tried to fight you. Where's the evidence? Where's the proof? And things like that.
I just want to check on you, buddy. I don't want to. Good luck to you, man. You too.
So yeah, so that's the whole rap thing. So what I would say is, for those wondering, can opener, some people call him T-Rex. You know, who needs a fucking weed whacker when you can just hire Rav to whack all the weed and whack with his teeth? I kind of like the name can opener because I do believe that they molded his teeth. And he's the inventor of can openers. I know you probably think of someone else that invented can openers, but it's actually Ralph. They took his teeth, they molded, and that's how they came up with the design. And the patent for the can opener. That's a history lesson for people that want to know about inventions in America, okay? Yeah, so with that being said, that's pretty much all I really want to talk about today is that I'm not going to be paying attention to Ralph. I understand why he's mad. I just don't give a damn why he's mad. Okay. As far as Maggot, I'm pretty much ignoring her as well, paying her dust. I choose she's a fraudster and a scammer and will always be a fraudster and a scammer. And I don't feel sorry for her because I feel like a lot of times karma is always eating at her nasty ass anyway. Okay. Yeah. And also Maggie is upset with me because she felt like she was in Canada and she was untouchable. And now that we have a contact person in Canada with the police, she's not untouchable. Okay. People, I think a couple of people so far has reached out to that connection, that link and the number that we have for Canada now. And the police have called her home, right? So she's no longer untouchable as she thought. Oh, I'm in Canada. You can't do nothing to me. You stupid Americans, you stupid people. You can't do nothing to me. I'm untouchable. Yeah. What you gonna do? I'm in Canada. That's America. But now that people can touch you and reach out and touch that wig. Reach out and touch that wig and shake the dust out of it, okay? Yeah, so with that being said, I will see y'all in the next slide. Make sure y'all smash that like button and make sure on the replay you also smash that like button, okay? And yeah, have a great rest of your day. Wait, someone sent me something. Let me see what this is. Okay, they sent me the link. So I will look into what he's up to now. Since she wants my attention, I guess. Let me see what he's up to right now with this new farm stuff. And you know, sometimes people might change, they might do something legitimate, and some people continue with their schemes and scams. So I will kind of look into see what he's up to now. As far as Ralph, when I get some time, right? I just got a link to a video of his. Yeah, but I suggest don't call my name unless you want me to be starting to be nosy and see what you're up to, okay? A mess, and you bitches will continue to stay pressed. And for all you people wondering at what I think about certain things, I will tell you this. Until you know my name and my address and who I am, and you gotten some money from me, you haven't won shit. You haven't won shit. And that's all I'm going to say. So read between those lines, okay?
You're not on that. And it stops here. 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 Okay.
You're not gonna be yelled at. Take that.
Okay, so you didn't. Goodbye. How can I help you?
Hey, love, peace.
Again!